Exotic. I've never seen something like this.
I'm
This can't be
tired
real.
of this.
Right? It can't be real. Starfire lilies. Gorgeous tropical plants with these huge, and I saw the pictures and I'm like, oh, they looked big. Not this big.
Yep.
Huge globe-like red flowers. And they're even tipped with yellow. This is
Yes.
unbelievable, Derek.
So what I love, I mean, looking at these images, doesn't that kind of remind you of fireworks, like in the
Fireworks.
garden?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And what's really cool is you're gonna get these home and you're gonna plant them. They're bulbs. This is the only bulb we've had all show, but they're gonna bloom like that right around 4th of July. So it's a perfect.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
fun.
Yeah, you know, like he's got that's actually my brother's plant in his deck, his old deck. And he puts it in a blue pot, which I think is cool because then you get sort of the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
At least, you know, some of the colors. But what we're looking at, these are big flower bombs in the garden. They're just exploding with all this color. They're unique, they're rare. They come from Nepal and India. It's something you're truly never gonna see at any other place. And what's very special about these is that not only do they kind of go into full bloom during 4th of July and have these beautiful looking, very unique shaped flowers, but then you get to enjoy these year after year because they come back. And that's what's so fun. And they're easy to grow. You know, what you're getting out of the box are these bulbs. And if you're not familiar with bulbs, I love planting bulbs. They're so easy to grow. I personally recommend growing these in a container because they don't like winter. So when you have them in a container in the wintertime, you're just going to bring it in. Put it in the garage, you know, bring it anywhere. It doesn't matter as long as you're protecting it from the frost. Put it back out in the spring. They're going to do their whole thing all over again, but better.
Will they go?
next year.
Well, but will they go to sleep in the garage, or if I keep watering them, they'll stay?
They're going to have their green leaves. So their flowers are going to last for summer. But then after that, during fall, you're going to have their beautiful green foliage, which is honestly like it's strapping and shiny, and it just is a really rich dark green, which I love. But then, you know, the shape of these flowers, the only thing that's reminiscent of it is if you've ever heard of a blooming onion, or we've got the globetrotters, which we have sometimes, which are purple, and those are a spring flowering, and then these are a summer flowering. So if you like these sort of Dr. Seuss-like flowers and shapes,
yeah,
you
it's
know,
for the kids.
Yes.
I'm thinking I want to get these for Dylan just because I want him to go crazy over them.
Yep, that's right. And uniquely, actually, hummingbirds really like these.
I love hummingbirds.
There you go.
So are they attracted to this color, or is it just the fact that it's
the whole
pollen?
thing. Yeah, red they love. It's like big target for them. And if you know, one time we took a measuring tape around these, and it was like 30 inches around. And so as your plant gets older, they're going to produce more and more flowers. You're getting 4 bulbs. So expect around like 8 to 10 flowers from this collection the first year. But then, you know, they get bigger and better every year. That bulb grows in size, and you're going to get more flowers. Here, you know, it's just getting going. What's fun about these two is they first put up the flower and then the leaf, whereas usually it's the opposite with stuff. So they just go straight to the goods. They're like, yo, you wanted the flower, there you go. And then afterward, you get the beautiful leaves. But, you know, this is a small, so that is one bulb the very first season. So you're going to have that times 4, what my brother's holding. And so, you know, you could put these all in one big container, like what we've got on set, or you could do multiple small containers. Look these up. You're not going to find these anywhere else. We have had connections for like 15, 20 years with the special growers out in India and Nepal area. Super rare. People have never heard them, and they always fly out of our greenhouses. So
no one has this. I mean, that's just
totally
no
true.
one has this.
And it's special. You know, how many globe-shaped flowers are there? Very, very few. And the color, bright red. I just want to repeat that story. These are in full bloom around 4th of July. For most of us, it's going to be during 4th of July, and that's fun, you know? So if you like stuff that's unique but easy to grow, these like part shade to full sun, they don't need a ton of water, and then just bring the pot into your, you know, indoors, kitchen space, or just your garage if you don't have room or you don't want to mess with it. You don't need to water it. It's just bring it back out in the spring. Couldn't be easier.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. And again, you can have this look in your garden, in your home, something fun, something unique, something special, something that everyone, I mean, if you don't want anybody to talk to you about, you know, then don't get these, because it's going to be like, where'd you get them? What are you doing? What's going on? You know, they're so different and so fun, and we're getting 4 of these bulbs, and you can put them all into one big giant container or 4 different containers and put them around.
And if you're familiar with amaryllis, you know, typically that's a Christmas time flower. These are related, but these are for the summer. So if you know how to grow those are super easy. This is the same kind of care.
Wow.
They're big, bright red flowers. They're fabulous. Okay, for those, M95137.
So can I tell you, when he said, have you ever heard of bloomin' onion? I was like, yeah.